What's happening, folks? Another reaction video. So Chris Bosh supposedly called out LeBron James for forming yet another super team. Let's get into the video. Wow. I don't think he was part of Clutch Sports at that time because he's definitely not saying that now. He's definitely saying something else now. So it wasn't part of Clutch Sports then.
And he's been writing them most of his career. He had a super team in Miami. He had a super Cleveland. Then he created one with AD in Los Angeles. Now he's probably on the strongest super team if everybody stays, of course, as healthy.
I don't know who it was. It may have been Jason Williams. I made a comparison with Philly, the current Philly roster, with LeBron James, Joel Embiid, Maxey, and Jaylen Brown versus the 2013 Heat. And he was saying that the 2013 Heat are better. In my opinion, I believe so because Jaylen Brown is not Dwayne Wade. I don't really see any shooters like Ray Allen on that team currently. Chris Bosh, he's better than a lot of the Philly players currently, but I wouldn't say he's better than Joel Embiid. So he made the argument, and I agree with him. This team is pretty stacked, though.
As they should be in his career, although he's not the same guy that he used to be. But I want to play this from Chris Bosh with those, and he basically, closer to the end of his comments, says, so LeBron is the guy that's keeping the super teams, in my opinion, literally calling the guy a super team merchant, a super team writer, a super team creator.
He has no respect for himself and his son because allegedly, I don't know where the video is, but I'm gonna have to find it. Jaylen Brown was saying stuff about Brownie James. So you proceed to go team up with the same person saying disrespectful things about your son. Allegedly. I need to find that video. Can you imagine that? You have no respect. And I believe the Lakers were, or LeBron's agent was trying to reach out to the Knicks and they rejected the offer. Desperate. No respect whatsoever for himself. No integrity.
He also says that people say that this hurts his legacy because he's on another super team. And he says it doesn't matter. So he accepts that it does hurt his legacy.
The moment he formed the Big Three in Miami, that's when his legacy shifted. I don't care what people think. You don't reward shortcuts. You don't reward someone trying to skip the process. If he stayed in Cleveland and won a championship there before or instead of going to the Miami Heat, much more respect.
He also says that LeBron James could do whatever he want to do and stuff like that, which I agree with. But it still damages his legacy to a lot of people. Guys like me, whatever. But let me play the Chris Bosh comments for you, and we'll be back right after.
LeBron James is headed to Philly, the instant title favorites. Man, I didn't see this one coming. I didn't think he was going to go to Philly, man. The weather and being cold, I was joking around that the old folks go to Miami and stuff like that. I guess not. The old guys still compete for championships. That's what it's about. This team is loaded. It was already pretty loaded. The team was already pretty loaded. I think this takes the Sixers over the top, not only as the favorites to win the NBA championship for next year, but maybe for the next couple years. It was a 2-year deal. I think you have the size, of course, with Embiid down low, Jaylen Brown, phenomenal scorer.
At every position, a superstar at every position, point guard, shooting guard. If you want to consider LeBron James a superstar, small forward, and I don't even know who their four is, but and then their five is Joel Embiid. Crazy.
Edgecombe, phenomenal scorer. Tyrese Maxey, phenomenal scorer. And as fast as Maxey is, I think the way he can penetrate, break down defenses on his own, he will be able to make LeBron James a better basketball player, kicking him out for three. LeBron is going to have to be a role player this year. He's going to have to...
He needed to be a role player for the last 7 years, ever since he was on the Lakers with AD. But his ego doesn't allow him to.
Get that three ball going. He's going to have to play a different role, a different position. But I think this is another in his career. But the Sixers, hey, all the Sixers fans, I know some Sixers fans, dear friends of mine, all the closeted Sixers fans, blow the dust off those AI jerseys and get back out there. Let's get back out there. Blow the dust off those Julius Erving jerseys. Sorry, Knicks fans. It was good while you had it.
I wouldn't say that yet. We know what happened when the Big Three formed in Miami in 2011. We saw what happened. So while they're great on paper, it doesn't guarantee anything. You still have to go out and play. You still have to go out and do your part, offensively and defensively.
That's going to be a hot ticket next year. But LeBron James to the... I heard some people saying it's going to hurt his legacy. Cares. Just if you can play.
Ooh, he admitted it. He admitted it. He admitted it. Who cares? Maybe LeBron should.
Your legacy is the all-time leading scorer wherever you want to go. He can do win in town, but they expect you to win. Tough town. The media is about to be crazy, especially with Jaylen and LeBron being here and keeping the super teams alive. That's what I think LeBron James's purpose is right now.
That's depressing. His old teammates saying this. That was on the super team. Ugh, what does that say? LeBron fans are calling him out.
Keep the super teams alive. We'll see how it goes next year. Very exciting. East is stacked. Hopefully now fall into their teams. Everyone can move on and start getting ready for training camp coming up pretty soon. Exciting move. And the NBA season for next year is looking like it's set.
Crazy.
Taste the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Writing a book is hard. Knowing if it's good, even harder. Neat manuscript analysis.
So you see Chris Bosh at the end of his comments basically acknowledge that LeBron James' main purpose right now is to keep the super teams alive.
And also, he admitted that it may ruin LeBron's legacy. He also admitted that part.
He's created them, as you saw Draymond Green say. He continued to create them. He continued to play on. And he continued to lose in the finals, having super teams, which is crazy because he has a 4-6 record. But Chris Bosh also says that there is a possibility in his mind that the 76ers, as he's saying, they are the favorites for winning the title in this upcoming season. LeBron James might get one more championship or maybe even two more championships out of this team up in Philadelphia. As long as everybody stays healthy, if the whole team stays together, nobody gets traded like it was mentioned just now on Rich Paul's podcast with Max Kellerman and stuff like that. So we'll see how things go. They have a lot of scoring power. I don't know how good defensively they're going to be. LeBron James definitely not going to help him on that side of the court.
Nope, not at all.
Chris Bosh basically acknowledged that LeBron James is keeping the super teams alive with this move. He also said that
It may ruin legacy.
LeBron James's legacy is set.
Yep.
In his opinion, it cannot be hurt anymore. He's the leading scorer of the NBA and all
Right.
stuff, which I agree with you. But to me, longevity stats don't really matter that much.
Doesn't matter. Otherwise, you would have said Kareem was the best, or I don't know, Will Chamberlain with all the records he has. If you want to pick a standard, stick to it. Don't switch it for each player. Don't make the goalposts different for each player based on how much you like them. Straight up. Why wasn't anybody telling us Kareem was the best ever when he was the leading scorer in the NBA for 38 years? Honestly.
This to me is like what Michael Jordan did, especially in scoring. Every team, every season, he would start from scratch, even with everybody else, and he would just beat everybody out. He would just beat everybody out, and he would finish first as the best scorer in the league. In separate seasons, he won 10 separate races, basically, competing against the entire NBA. So what can you say about that? That's just insane to me. LeBron James just is what it is. He can't really catch and do these kinds of things. He never had multiple assist titles. He never had multiple steals titles. He never had rebound titles. He had one scoring title. He's just not, he never was. And that's simple as that. Yes, his legacy is the longevity stats. That's pretty much all he's got. You take away LeBron's longevity stats, what the hell does he have? They can't, let's say they can't name
a losing record. Anyways, I won't watch the entire video. You can go check it out for yourself at the basketball show. Chris Bosh blasts LeBron for being a super team merchant. So you can go check that out for yourself. But thank you so much for watching the video with me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And also let me know what videos I should react to, and I can do those in the future. May God bless you, and I'll see you next reaction video.